Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We are playing Railway Empire 2 in our brand new continent, the Canadian American borders. This is our red streak, the fastest in the line, taking passengers and little bit of goods. What is this? Cloth towards Boston. There it is, our cute Boston station with our headquarters here. Gentlemen are standing here. Discussing seriously about something. There we are. So, how are things going on? Let's see. Our weekly income is dropping. Let's see why is that. Maybe their demands have been fulfilled. Yeah. So they're getting their lumber. They're already producing their meat. Meat industry is doing well because we are feeding them with the livestock for both Boston and Portland. Sugar, they are getting it. Cloth, they are getting in. They need beer and grain. So beer is made out of grain, and I think it is time to get into the Canada part of this continent. 150k, I think we can afford that. Let's see. So who makes beer? Moncton makes beer. Is it Moncton? That is how it is spelled. I don't know. I've never been to America, so apologies if I butcher the names here. So I want the route to go from Bangor to Moncton. How do we do that? It has to be like this, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we have grain right here. So in that case, we should we risk it and put it like this? Or should we do it here? I think we should do it here, facing towards the sea. Okay, let's do it like this, and we'll put it in the grain route, and we can do it like this, right? Yeah. Oh, we are out of money. I think I paid off my debt, right? Nope. Okay, that was a bad move by me, but let's see. I think Moncton is already receiving a little bit of grain, right? Yeah. Okay, Moncton is fulfilled with grain. We just need to... Oh, really? It's July 1st. Stock trading starts when we have no money. Okay, let us punch it to... How do we do this? I want directly to be connected to Bangor.
Another step closer to our goal.
To platform number 2, I guess. Should we go this way or should we go this way? Okay, let's see. Since we are out of money either way, can we connect it to the Clark terminal? It's still gonna cost a lot of money. Okay, can I remove this? Yep, I can. I think we have to straighten this part out a little bit. Okay, I don't need a bridge. Okay, I think this is the simplest route we can go with. And yes guys, actually I want to connect this here, but I think we have to do with what we have here. And we need 168k to just connect this route. And I think we have to wait. We'll wait. Let's see how things are here. Yeah, I spent all the money in expanding the platforms, isn't it? Yeah, that is why. Okay, I understand that. But Portland needs bigger platforms because we do have the maintenance depot here. And I got a suggestion saying, I think it was in the comments, one of our regular viewers, not put the maintenance depot and the warehouse together. They asked me to put the maintenance depot and the dispatch hall. Where is that? Yeah, these two, because dispatch hall shortens the wait time for all trains at this station by 20%. Will that stack over the maintenance time so that the maintenance time reduces by 20%? Because 20% is huge. I don't know, we'll see. So the comment was like, don't put warehouse and maintenance depot together. Either you put the maintenance depot or the warehouse. They both shouldn't be together apparently. The congestion will rise up, and I think they are also right, because we started getting problems only where there were warehouses and maintenance depots together. So I think they are partially right. But since we have very less trains running in, we don't have any problems. Are we running any train under loss? Yep. Forster to Portland. Why is that? Oh, it is stuck here, that is why. Let's see. Oh, it is crisscrossing its path, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that is because we have only two platforms here, that is why. Let's see. Are we carrying any sugar? That's it. In that case, I think we can take out this, because we have but we cannot believe that also, because Clark's terminal Bangor is always predominantly full, and when the city starts growing it will get up again, right? Once we connect Moncton. Is it Moncton or Morton? I don't know, we'll see. Because now it is not carrying any sugar, because I think Bangor has enough sugar, right? Yeah, that is why. But this route is connected with Foster Rest, yeah. So what I thought, we will we'll remove this track, save a little bit of money, and we'll see what happens. Now the Clark terminal should carry both the wool and sugar, and by doing that cost cutting, we have saved some money to build our first track. How much is it? Okay, it's going to cost a lot, but we do need another track right here. We'll wait for that, and we'll start our first Moncton mixed train from here to, let's go to Portland directly. I don't want to turn over to Bangor. And we'll give a limit. Is it limit? No. Okay, we need 93k for that. Can we have a simple train which is affordable? We can go with the grasshopper, just to get the connection bonus instead of waiting. Yeah, we should do that. Should we do it freight? No, we'll keep it mixed. Yeah, we know. We don't have another track. So until this train crosses over, it is going to say the same thing again. But we can double track it here because we don't have to pay the platform fees. Let's do it here. And set the directions. There it is done. And yes, people have been commenting that to not put the gridirons far away from the station, it should be shorter. I agree to that, but the thing is, this is future proofing. What happens is when I keep adding up tracks, when it goes to 4 tracks, you need at least 80% of this maximum length to achieve that crisscross in the tracks. So if I add something here like supply tower or anything, it is going to be difficult. So that is why I keep this gridiron as a reference to put it far away. Once I reach 4 or 6 tracks, I will reduce it down. So that is why. I had this problem when I was playing this game in the campaign mode. Actually, it was right here between Boston and Portland. The distance is so short that you practically cannot add 8 tracks here. Even though I have placed the stations in the outskirts, it is very difficult, especially when you are trying to connect Portland to New York via Boston and Boston to Albany. You have two different routes which are going from north towards west and one towards south, relatively. So this Boston to Portland was a very difficult route, and I also made a mistake of adding the Smith Farm, the sugar mill, into the Boston route, and it made very difficult to connect New York because this is a very quite short route. You cannot have 4 tracks here with the gridiron. So yeah, that is why I keep doing that, so that I remember that the gridiron is as far away as possible, so that we can add even 8 tracks if necessary. So I think that made sense. I've explained myself well. While grasshopper is hopping away, look at that, it has not even crossed half the route, and it is full of beautiful. So Portland should start storing up on beer, and we will be storing up on grain also, but we'll see. I think grain is a higher priority than beer, isn't it? Yeah. And we have to connect 10 rural businesses in next almost 4 years, 3.5 years. Okay, let's see. Portland route is not that profitable towards Boston because we are just... Yeah, Portland to Boston is profitable, right? But Boston to Portland not that much, because we are only carrying, because both of these cities have their own meat industry, so there is nothing to carry. How's Portland to Bangor? Let's see. Okay, this one is profitable. Bangor is bringing in the clothes and might take back meat, so we might add another train here into Bangor and Portland, maybe. or we should remove this Boston business meat industry, or we can keep it and we can add, what is the next industry they need? Steel. No, next is going to be clothing or wooden planks, and I'm pretty sure we won't have enough money for that. This is going to take 400, almost half a mil, and this is going to take more than that. But weaving cloths are readily available, so clothing industry, fashion industry is better. I think they should call this fabric instead of calling this cloth and clothing. They should call this fabric and clothing, because when it comes to reading the tasks, it's very confusing. And sugar is already getting transferred. California, a new state. Golden state popular among new settlers. Yeah, Californian gold is quite famous, isn't it? 31st. Okay, California is now the 31st state to become part of the Union. Okay. When did the United States have all the 50 states? Was it in the 1900s, after World War II, or before that? I don't know. See, now Bangor is not bringing in any, this route is not bringing any cloth. Are we out of it? No, we do have, but I think the requirement is less here. Yeah, it was full here. Okay, where is the beer? Is just now unloading, and we should be getting a connection bonus right now. No? Oh, look at that, we are taking cloth from here. Okay, let us upgrade this line to the faster one. Tyson 10-wheeler. Yeah, we know that. Okay, we need another 30k to expand the platform here in Moncton. And I think we are going to need another supply tower, so it is going to be 90. How much was the supply tower to us? 32, right? So 32 plus 60, let's see. We need 93k to complete this route. We already have 33, we need another 60k. We'll see. Okay, we're not getting any connection bonuses for now, right? Okay, this one is Clark Terminal to Bangor. It's being overused. Okay, let's see. Now this route has to carry sugar. Oh, we're not carrying any sugar. Are we still full of sugar? Yeah, it is 100% here. Bangor is 100%, of course. How's Boston feeling? Sugar is still 100%. So one sugar farm is enough. Oh, we have to badly get corn and grain. We'll see. Okay, this guy is getting in. I think it got his water and oil supply right here, isn't it? Yeah. I think we should place it here. Travels a bit, fills it up, goes and comes back, fills it up. Yeah. And the bigger the locomotive we go, the lesser they need this, because they be faster on that road, right? By the time this gets exhausted, they might have reached the station. And now it is getting busy. It's going to be another load of beer, isn't it? Oh, we are having passengers. Good. and then beer. Okay, we have 63k. Should we punch it? We are only going to have another platform. We're not going to have another track. So as long as there is not going to be another track, there is no point in doing it. But let's see. We're gonna need 200k. I thought we would get a connection bonus. We don't apparently. How is Halifax? Halifax is another meat industry. We can connect these two. We will actually, I'm not going to place it now, don't worry. We will do it like this. We should do it like this, or yeah, we'll see. And Moncton will also grow because they're getting the cloth. Oh, they're already getting their meat. I think it is coming from Halifax. Yeah, let's see how the flow is. Meat. Oh, it is coming from there. Okay. I thought we only carried, yeah. Okay, we cannot put another train in this route because they will get stuck in this track and they will wait for a very long time. Unless we build this platform. Okay, we have 74k. Let us build it. Can we build it till here? Yeah. Build it and put the gridiron as far away. So this maximum is what it needs to connect 8 tracks in this line. You guys understand what I'm saying? So when I'm putting 8 tracks, I don't have to worry about this length. And I can do whatever I want after this. Put a supply tower, put a maintenance depot, whatever it is. Because there is another maintenance thing, I never use it, maintenance post. It is far more expensive to maintain it. But you are having frequent breakdowns in certain part of the town, like in early areas, you can place that. But maintenance depot do a fantastic job. So I don't think so we have to worry about it. So that is why I put the gridiron right here. And we have to connect this right. Sometimes this happens, you have to delete this line and then you have to try to connect it. I think we should do a scenario where we use only single line. And see how traffic is being managed, because we cannot transfer much volume. We should have all the tracks open, all the platforms open, but have only a single track to move. And yes, the tracks will be bright red. But we should see how that goes. A little bit of experiment. Okay, now we have 2 tracks. I think it is safe to put a freight line between Moncton and Portland. Tyson, it's going to be GM American. I'm not putting Philadelphia. Yeah, we know. It's going to carry a lot of beer. And where is our mixed line? It is already back. So by the time it reaches Clark Station, Moncton, yeah, we'll see. Otherwise it will wait here for the train to return, because I think our train has already crossed. Yeah, it has already crossed. It is not going to wait. See, it is slowing down right there. And the train is already being maintained in Portland. But soon we might be taking out the maintenance depot from there. We'll see. Now this, because of this waiting, this one will also wait. Okay, we can gain some money. And I think I'm going to repay this. Okay, let us cross. And then we will build the rail line. Come on. Okay, now they should be crossing. There it is. Okay, once she crosses the Clark's terminal. Okay, what's going on? She is resetting back. Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's oh, it was because I made that mistake. Okay, my bad. Okay, now they're connected and she's going to start from here. Let's put in the supply tower. Since we have the money, I need to put the gridiron far away from here. And let's put in the supply tower on that side. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Okay, and can we repay our previous loan? I think we need 400k, right? Yeah. Well, we can invest on these guys. Barty is not going to like it, but Walter Pejung has been... You know what, we'll wait. I mean, we can invest on transport and construction. Construction is going down and industry is slowly going up. Yeah, we'll wait. Or we can invest 10 shares in all these to increase a company's value. How about 1 share? It doesn't cost much.
This investment will pay off for you.
Invest as much as you want in my company.
Oh, Walter Pejung is positive. Barty is not going to like this.
This is the best investment of your life.
Oh, they are happy. Okay, we don't have the task here of acquiring the... Okay, that is why they are happy. Okay. I'm not pushing it, I'm going to wait. Okay, we have 400 plus research points. What research shall we do? Yeah, we have to do that tools thing, right? By 1858. Let us unlock that. And we have 100 more. Can we spend it on our older research? This one, decrease the price of new locomotives by 5%. Okay, we'll see. And yeah, I haven't paid the personals, right? And yeah, let's pay the security. And increasing the hours is going to bring down the quality. Never do that, it doesn't help much. But you can increase the bonus to get 100+% efficiency, and it reduces the number of breakdowns in the locomotives while traveling. Is that the freighter? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So Moncton will also start growing. They need lumber. I think the cheapest place is here. Or else we can connect Portland. I thought warehouse. Okay, it doesn't store lumber. Okay, let's store that and see what happens. I think the red one, yeah, it got reset, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. See, the load has come down. Now they can carry more passengers. And if the another thing, if the locomotive is not fully loaded, it will be a little bit faster. See, currently the average speed is only 25 kilometers per hour, and the train must also transport express goods. So yeah, maybe after 2 or 3 routes it will become express, and I don't think so. We do have Portland to Boston, yeah, shorter route. Okay, the beer is being distributed everywhere. Good. And we are bringing in more beer. Good. Okay, we will wait for a little bit of... Okay, we are back on track to 30k. Can we encash it? It's going to be a loss. It's going to be a loss. This one is good. Okay, I want net positive. And once I buy, I cannot sell it, right? Oh, I can. Are we the fastest growing company? Yeah. Okay. And I think we should invest on the Bangor is growing up good, 20k. Portland is already 25k, and what are they going to need next? They are chill till 35k. Milk, I don't think so. We have milk. We have milk here. So our next route should be towards Quebec. Quebec is Ontario is the capital, right? Where is Ontario? I don't see it here. Okay, let's check it in the map. White River, not these. Montreal is here. Okay, this is the east coast, right? Okay. Yeah, this is the map we have. Okay. Boston is also growing good. And we haven't even bought in the corn here. Where is corn? We need to check that out. Okay, corn is also here. So I think Moncton was a bad investment, isn't it? We should have gone with Quebec. But we'll see. Okay, this train is still red. Oh, the freight has become red now. And I think it will be maintained now. 70% is a very good person to start the maintenance. So on average the trains are, let's see, well above 75. 86. This one is good. 54. This will get maintained. 85. See, we are holding up above 80 mostly. So on average we are maintaining it at 70, I guess, right? Since if it goes not 70, 80. So if it goes above 70, below 70, it is going to be maintained. I think it is fine. And let's see. Bangor is capping with cloth. No cloth is coming in. Should we add another train between Bangor and Portland? Let's see. Okay, now we are taking the lumber to Bangor. Okay, I thought I included the lumber there. My bad. Okay, lumber and beer are getting into Bangor. Good. Okay, we have got enough money to repay our first loan. Let's pay it back and invest a little bit. Yeah, things are going well. And I think we might need to add another train to Bangor and Portland, isn't it? Maybe a freight line. Instead of Bangor to Portland, let us do it from Portland to Bangor. Actually, no. We don't want any train to originate from Portland. It should end here, but it shouldn't originate. It has to be GM American and need 59k. Let's wait. Okay, see, now the goods are reducing. This is actually going to Moncton and Portland. Okay. How many trains do we have in Bangor? Just 2, right? And are we bringing any sugar? I don't think so. Yeah. Since the growth is very slow, the sugar requirement is also not that much. But in India, in South Carnatic, we had a lot of requirement for sugar because of we are producing arak, right? Yeah. What is the alternative? We have beer here for liquor. What is... There it is. So we need liquor. Okay, for liquor needs fruits and sugar. Okay. Okay, we need to bring in the grain. Okay, we have enough money. Let us start Bangor to Portland with the freight. I'm not putting any Philadelphia. I'm going with GM American. We will change it when we can. Okay, it is starting with one cloth. And I think it will bring in some more beer and lumber to Bangor. Well, most of them are 100% except grain. And how's the beer? Okay, the beer production has gone down because the grain supply, isn't it? No, grain is still 100% here. Okay, we're not taking much beer because there is no much here left. Okay. And they're traveling together. Let us restart this train. Yeah, we lose a little bit of money, but it is okay. We need a gap between these two. If they both travel together, it is of no use. Okay, that is all the requirement is. Okay. Okay, we are bringing in only one meat to Bangor. I don't think so. We need another. Yeah, let's see. If you're not carrying any cloths, I'm gonna stop. See, it is running empty. Okay, let's remove it. And let's make a new route for grain. And for now, we'll connect it to Moncton and not worry about it too much. But I think, okay, the grain line has to be like this because we are going to have another alternate line towards this part. So it has to be like this. Yeah, pretty much straight. Should we double it? Yeah, we cannot. We can do it here. Really? Come on. There it is. Put in the gridiron right here. We have to set the directions. I don't think so. We need directions for now. Yeah, we don't need directions there. Let us start train from Stewart Rest. I'm not dropping it in Moncton. Let us take it directly to Portland. This is going to be a long route. Thank God we are putting this supply tower here. A little bit of money and we're good to go. Let's speed up time a tad bit. Okay. Yeah, we are fine. Is it loading up? Yes, it is. Good. And the snow is still here even in Feb. I think the snow thaws out completely in March. Okay, we are taking everything to Portland, and I think the next trip will be for Boston and Bangor. There it is. Okay, they do have a little bit of deers here. Good. What a beautiful track, isn't it? Let's see. There it is. Grain going in. So yes guys, I think I'm going to end the episode right here. I hope you like today's gameplay guys. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narratives are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedagaval. Until next time, this is Nedagaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.